Brooksaw Antiques here today. We have this 1964 Smith Corona Classic vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Up top is the adjustable paper guide. This helps you guide the page in straight. I'm going to line that up with the edge of the platen, which is the main roller that feeds the paper. Above that are the margins, and you just push them down like this and move them. I'm set this one around 0 and this one around 75. That's about the length of a page, and this is the paper support arm that flips up from the back. This is the paper bell that sits on top, holds the page down. It's got 2 rollers that are adjustable. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. You hit this line of space, gets you back to the beginning and skips 1, 2, or 3 spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, you just flip that switch back 1, it skips 2, 1 more, it skips 3. That works good. We're going to keep it on single and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line and switch from black to red. There's a switch on the right side here. You flip that down, prints the bottom portion of the ribbon. When you have it on the top, it prints the top portion of the ribbon. When you have it in the middle, it doesn't print any ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. We're going to move that down to the red. Beautiful typing machine. This is an excellent condition machine. I think this is the first classic that I've had in this body style design and color. Really pretty. Print's really good. It's just got that nice, it's like a gold color trim here. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side. You just flip it to the front and it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easy or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page or else it won't load correctly. We're going to put this down for now. There's shift on each side and a shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again. Backspace on the left side here. Looks good. And if you can hear that in the background, that is my dog. He is whining because I'm not paying attention to him. Sorry about that. Got a tab on the top right. Got a tab set right there in the middle. To clear that, just hit the CL button. And now you don't have any tab set. It goes all the way to the end. So we're going to set a tab in the middle. Hit that tab button, it stops at that spot. That works good. We're going to move that color selector back up to the blue print. So the next time we print, it prints black on the top. And MR below the tab stands for margin release. You get to the end of the margin, it'll block the keys from typing. So if you hit that MR button, it'll allow you to go past that block and type all the way to the end. Open the hood. All the brand new ribbons loaded on this left side, so it's pulling to the right. And if you want to switch that direction, there's a switch right here. Just flip that down and it'll pull. So you push it down, it pulls to the right. You push it up, it pulls to the left. And it does have an automatic ribbon reverse that has a mind of its own. Sometimes it'll change. This is the carriage release. Extremely smooth. Like I said, this is an excellent condition typewriter. Very smooth on the left too, and this has a much better design than the later models that put a plastic carriage release on it, and those tend to break very easily. This little lever on the end of the knob, if you pull it out, it will disable the spacing so you can get to an exact spot on the page. When you push it in, you get those clicks. Each one of those clicks is 1 space. Same concept with this lever on the inside here. You push it down and it'll disable that spacing. You push it up and you get the clicks. That's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.